Skardu, there's only one library as the name of the municipal library. From the I think when the I think 50 to 60 years, there's only one library. If we talk about the editions of books, there's old one, there's no facilities of that new books. Obviously there's a need of new books. If we talk about that, so who wants to be a CSS officer, there's no availability of books in a library. That's, I think, it's a very great shame on the government of Gilgit Baltistan, I think. And there's need of a library for girls, spreadly not with the boys. I think there's a great slogan about this environment of Skardu, just like there's a heaven on earth. There is a respect and each and everything for girls. So there will be separate library in Skardu for the girls.
तो म्यूनसिपल लाइब्रेरी जो कि बहुत एक अच्छा लाइब्रेरी था किसी वक्त में, लेकिन इसको 1 साल यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किया गया है, लेकिन यहाँ पे फैसिलिटीज़ बहुत ज़्यादा कम है। जैसे कि आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि जवान यहाँ पे कम ही तादाद में यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं और मेजॉरिटी वही स्टूडेंट्स आ रहे हैं जो अपने पेपर की तैयारी करने के लिए आ रहे हैं। सुबह मॉर्निंग पे 3 शिफ्ट मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे बनाए गए हैं, एक मॉर्निंग टाइम पे, एक इवनिंग टाइम पे और एक रात को जो स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं उनके लिए तो ओपन है। फैसिलिटीज़ कम है ना यहाँ पे। पानी का एक तो सबसे बड़ा इशू पानी के लिए हमारे पास पानी नहीं है, और जो फ़िल्टर सिस्टम है आई थिंक वो भी ओल्ड हो गए हैं, और जो यानी कि सारी चीज़ें ओल्ड हैं यहाँ पे। हम चाह रहे हैं कि इसको अगर आप लोग कर सकते हैं, थोड़ा हाई लेवल पे चीज़ें मोटिवेट करवाएं, थोड़ा अपडेट करवाएं, यहाँ पे जगह स्पेस का जो प्रॉब्लम है वो भी हल करवाएं। हमें यहाँ पे आए ऐसे सब 2-3 दफ़ा यहाँ पे आए, चक्कर लगाए, उन्होंने कहा कि ऊपर वाली जो लाइब्रेरी है हम उसको जल्दी हम कंस्ट्रक्ट करेंगे, लेकिन उनकी बातें सिर्फ एक सियासी बयान बन के रह गए, लेकिन उसका कोई नतीजा हमें नज़र नहीं आ रहा है। स्टूडेंट्स काफ़ी प्रॉब्लम फेस कर रहे हैं, और बुक्स यहाँ पे एक बात, बुक यहाँ पे पूरा ओल्ड बुक्स हैं हमारे पास, न्यू अपडेटेड बुक्स नहीं हैं। तो लिहाजा उसके ऊपर भी थोड़ा फोकस किया जाए, और जवानों के लिए जो जगह हैं उसके ऊपर भी थोड़ा फोकस किया जाए। पानी का जो इशू और जो टाउटिंग जो इशू है हमारे लिए वो है नेट का प्रॉब्लम। म्यूनसिपल वालों से हम यहाँ पे उनसे कई दफ़ा अर्ज़ किए हैं कि हमें नेट यहाँ पे फैसिलिटीज़ दिया जाए, तो वो लोग कह रहे हैं कि हमारे पास पैसे नहीं है, बजट नहीं है, इस तरह के बहाने बना रहे हैं। लेकिन हुकूमत अगर इस तरह की चीज़ें, बाकी ममालिक में देखा जाए तो वो लोग लाइब्रेरी के ऊपर, और जो स्टूडेंट्स लाइब्रेरी में पढ़ने के लिए आते हैं उनके ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस किया जाता है, उनको ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ दिया जाता है। लेकिन वाहिद बल्तिस्तान है जहाँ पे स्टूडेंट के अंदर क्यूरियोसिटी होने के बावजूद, लर्निंग की तरफ ज़्यादा रग़बत रखने के बावजूद उनको अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं दिया जा रहा। तो लिहाजा हम ये रिक्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं कि हमारे जो बड़े लोग हैं वो भी इनके ऊपर नज़रसानी करें, और जो हुकूमत है खुसूसन वो भी इसके ऊपर नज़रसानी करे। थैंक यू सो मच।
I think the basic circumstances and things which is fairly facing in our these libraries about the internet corrections and the I think it is a compensate library which is it here, because the main library is in the front of you, because the upper region, so it is only constructing. So I think as early as possible the library is been completed. That's why.
If you talk about that need, there is the internet. If you talk about the internet, yeah, obviously it's a global village, so the facilities of internet is also need for the students. Yeah, and there's a lot of things. If you talk about that water, also the shortage of water as well, the facilities is not that much completely facilitated from this government of GB. Yeah, there's never think about the youth of the Skardu. Yeah, if you talk about that things. If we talk about that previous library, yeah, that's under constructed. It's all about to 1 year, but they can't complete that construction. Even a lot of student, what can you say, they waste their precious time due to this. They can't facilitate their library. So I think from the government of Gilgit Baltistan should focus the libraries in different places, not only the one place. There's a huge crowd of students. They need a library for universities, obviously college students, school. Yeah, obviously for that, especially for the little child, there should be a facility from the libraries. Thank you.
Hello, audience. We are in the library, the municipal library of Skardu. You can see many of our young kids are here doing their preparation for exam. The way we are happy and the other way we are not happy. We are happy that the kids are very passionate, they are very enthusiastic, and they want to learn. They want to change their future. They want to make a difference in their life. So that's why, because outside you can see there's 20 hours load sharing. So here they can have a little electricity and they have some peaceful environment to study. But still there are so many missing facilities. They don't have a proper internet system. They don't have enough rooms. Only this one room is available for them. And the books, they are outdated. I can see that. I went through most of them are just the novels and literature books, but we are living in the very digital time, and we need so many motivational books, so many skill-based knowledge books, and so many technological-based books, cultural books, so many. But I think it needs to be updated. There are lots of money it needs to be invested in this library, with keeping in mind the students' interest in this library and the people's interest in the library. The government must take action. Even the private sector, there are so many people, I know there are so many politicians are here, they're doing great job. So they could, if some of them can just allocate a little amount of their money for their future generation, for their future leaders, I think it can be bring a huge change in Baltistan. So I always admire the people of Baltistan because they are very knowledgeable, they are very peaceful, and they have always the curiosity to learn. They have the passion to learn, and I know they are built very creative people, and they are very good people. Yeah, I always like them. That's why this is my one of the inspiration. Whenever I came to Skardu, I always being happy. So in Gilgit we have a library. I heard that, but it never opens for the students or for the public. But I'm happy that you guys are using it, and at least you can bring any change from your side. What you can do, you can make some kind of clubs. You can go to people, ask them for donations, and you can contribute your own money. You can ask for some good books. You can ask to the publishers to send you some books. So you have to work as well for the future of your own library. Yeah, yeah. If you only depend on people, people come and solve our problems. You have read about the book, The Waiting for the Godet. So you cannot always waiting for the godet. Yeah, can be your own godet. Yeah. So thank you so much.